Alright, no, never mind. Alright, now they can hear us. That's it. I had to fix that.
Alright.
Alright, so on this tier list, starting with Venusaur, the tier list I've got it set up. If you don't see it, I've got at the very top Champs Corner, then under that Shiny Squad, then Alright, okay, could need some training, why, and don't, brother! Alright, so obviously with Venusaur, since I'm a little biased, he's going up in Champ's Corner because he's my boy.
Okay. Okay. But if we go off of like, you know, no bias, he's probably in good. Or like,
Yeah, with no bias,
he-
I would say he's not
third.
top of the tier. If anything, I'd put him like down. If I wasn't biased, I'd put him in Shiny Squad. But I mean, with just just for me, he's up there in Champ's Corner just because he's helped me out in a lot of tough binds and multiple inside of the different Pokemon games. So,
Yeah.
but I will say, I mean, through and through, like right up there, I'd probably say Charizard is about the same.
Charizard is a little bit better to me. And I think, I think that's a pretty widely held view as well. So Charizard potential S tier, top tier, but maybe second, like A tier.
Yeah, I always think that Charizard, he is one of those Pokemon. He among the he's pretty much a tank for damage. Like he can kind of take some damage, but he's better at dealing it out than he is at taking the damage. Which I mean, I think that's one
Yeah,
of the pluses about like uh, Blastoise is that he can take the hits.
yeah. Blastoise is definitely A tier too, but
Yeah,
not quite as good to me either as old Charizard.
yeah. What do you think about Butterfree?
Um,
Because I think
Butterfree.
Butterfree is okay in my opinion.
I mean, which is just not too great, but not horrible. Maybe put C tier,
Yeah, I'd say Butterfree is. I
middle,
mean, Butterfree's that
dead
one
middle.
Pokemon that's pretty all right during like the beginning of the game. But the real issue I have with Butterfree is just that it's just getting Butterfree to evolve. Like if we're talking like this was like Red and Blue, just trying to get Metapod up to Butterfree is just yeah. Start out the
That
game
is
with like some other
that
Pokemon.
definitely does the, drop this. You know how good it is because you have to work so hard to get it, and it's not that great when you do get it.
Hmm.
But Beedrill, on the other hand, is a lot better to me. Like a tier higher, probably. Not quite good. I think you got to put Butterfree and in D tier. Not quite E tier or F tier, but and then Beedrill's in C.
Beedrill up in C. Yeah, I could probably see that. Beedrill
Yeah,
does
lower C
do a little
probably.
bit better than Butterfree.
Do you want to order the tiers, or do you just want to say no, like they're in that tier, but the tiers aren't in order? Because you
Ah,
can like do it like the first character goes first.
yeah.
The best
Just
of the best.
I mean, I just judge it from like top to bottom is like best,
Yeah,
worst. That's just how I do
there's
it.
so many in this game. It's probably we're just gonna have to just say they're in that tier, and
Yeah,
it's not ranked among the tiers really.
yeah. They're not. I'm not like comparing them onto like other Pokemon inside of the game. Well, I mean, some of them I am comparing them to. Like for example, with Butterfree and Beedrill. I mean, how can you not compare them? Because they are very similar Pokemon with very
Yeah.
similar methods of evolution, but they have like very they have different move sets and different
Yeah.
ways you can build
I
their
mean,
health. So
they're like counterparts.
yeah. All right. What about the Pidgeotto or
Vegito.
Pidgeotto?
Yeah, I don't know how to say it. It doesn't matter. I do know what Pokemon it is.
Yeah.
Um, I, I'm not. I might have to say. I might have to say it, Alex.
What?
Buns.
Buns?
Like, not quite the worst tier, but E tier.
So you're talking about like right here in the Y section. Like why would you use him?
Yeah. Why? Yeah.
Um
On your tier list, it's why.
I don't know. I kind of like the Pidgeys set. I mean, they're good for early game. I feel like they're around the same level as like Beedrill. They're pretty good for the early game, and they've got some decent moves, especially and with flying type being like a good way to counter like bud types and whatnot. I mean, or,
Yeah, I mean, flying type is good, but the problem is there's so many like better flying types, and you don't want to have like only flying type. So
yeah, but mm,
like, there's a lot of flying types in the game, and so
well,
out of all of
Pidgey's
them,
a flying type,
that's
normal
one
type,
to
if I
win.
remember. So I mean,
Yeah,
at least they've got that normal category right there. Ah, you're probably right. I don't think it goes straight into the E category. I think it might be there with Butterfree, maybe. I
yeah.
can kind of
I
see
mean,
it.
that's fair.
It's like somewhere
That's fair.
between there. I want to at
Yeah,
least say that it moves a little bit higher than just E tier, because
yeah,
also you gotta think about like later on in the gens. Like I'm thinking like Pidgey overall is a decent in early game. Plus, did you see that he's got a Mega Evolution?
really.
Yeah.
Well, that's nice.
So I'd say like it's you are kind of right. It's around that bottom half, but I don't know if he's like that far down. But anyway, what about Rattata?
Rattata is probably lower,
Lower? Yeah, I'm saying bottom tier.
bottom tier for sure.
Yeah. I mean,
Just like,
there's
I mean, why release it? Really? Yeah. Why
yeah.
would you keep it?
I mean, it's like you'll just get him for the Pokédex, and then you're done with him.
And then let him go.
Yeah, because he's just hogging up space.
And he's not good.
Yeah. Next up, I think is Firo.
That's the thing. Is Firo, yeah.
Yeah.
You see, Firo's a little bit better than Spiro, or not Spiro. I mean,
Pidgey.
Vegeta, yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't know if it's a whole tier better.
I feel like
Maybe.
this is this is again like a Butterfree and Beedrill kind of situation where they are slight like Beedrill is just a bit better than Butterfree, and so Firo is just a bit better than Pidgeotto.
Yeah.
So
Would you say same tier or one higher?
I will say they're very similar. I will have to say they're probably same Z. I'll put on the same tier.
Yeah.
I don't see the same kind of difference I see in Butterfree and Beedrill, where I see Beedrill being better at going out there and dealing more damage and being a little more
Yeah.
useful with like poison moves, rather than. But when I see Firo and Pidgey next to each other, I feel like that they are so similar that they have to be kind of on the same tier.
Yeah.
Although I will
Like,
say between the two, I would prefer to put Firo on there.
yeah, I would have Firo over Vegito, but either way, not great.
Okay. What about Ekans? Oh no,
Oh, second.
not Ekans. What's he called? Abaka.
Yeah, Abok. Abok or something. Yeah.
Uh,
Um, he's probably like where Beedrill is,
Yeah,
I would say.
very mid tier.
Mid, but not horrible.
Yeah,
Just
it's a
there's just there's better.
yeah, it's an okay poison type is what I would call it. And is that what he is?
Yeah,
Is it's just poison, right? Not like
I'm pretty
poison
sure.
grass or anything like that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's just poison.
Yeah, yeah, probably just okay. I can't think of any reason to move him up or down. He just feels like that solid medium. But
Yeah.
but what about Raichu?
Now Raichu, definitely in the upper part.
I think
Possibly.
I think Raichu might be the first alright Pokemon. That's like I'd probably say like B tier.
Yeah.
Because
I
I don't know if I
I
would
think
put
so
Raichu
too.
up with like Charizard and Blastoise, but I mean, I don't
Yeah.
know.
He's very good though. Very good.
Okay, what about Sandshrew or Sandslash? Whatever. I forget
I
if
think
it's
that's Sandslash, yeah.
yeah.
Sandslash is
Mm,
probably maybe lower than Ekans. Maybe that tier under there where Butterfree is.
Butterfree.
And the
Ah,
D. Maybe not quite though.
not
C
quite.
maybe. C or D, though not amazing.
Yeah, I
I'm thinking
I
I'm thinking
like
D.
Sandslash. I like Sand like that little evolution space. I have used them inside the past since and they're pretty good as a ground type, but between him and like the Diglets, I prefer
Yeah.
Diglets, you know.
Yeah.
But okay. All right. How?
Nindo Queen and then Nindo King, I believe.
Yeah.
I don't really know the difference in them.
Um.
I don't think there's
There's
too
not
much
really.
of
I don't think
one.
there's much of one. I think one of them is like has a little more health and defense, while the other one has a little more brawn. But they're both pretty much just slow, big, beefy, slow poison types. I'd just probably say they might just be right there in the Y, just the both of them.
Yeah.
Just like, why would you put them on your team apart from just to evolve them? I mean, I haven't really used them enough to really be like, oh yeah, well they're like this, but I can remember like when I played them inside the earlier stages, I'm like, okay, they're all right,
Yeah, they're not. They're
but
not amazing.
they're not like up here with like a Barca and these other kinds of
Nah.
poisons. So, trying to remember this one's name.
It's not Clefairy, it's their evolution.
Yeah,
Does it start with an M?
I could probably look it up.
No, but it starts with a B. Blissey, right?
I'll look it up. Let's see, Pokemon.
No. That's not that one. That's a different Pokemon. That's the one with the egg.
Clefable.
A Fable. Okay.
Yep.
Oh.
Uh, this one might also be a Y for me because
Yeah. Not great. Not great.
yeah, I can't think of any reason to move it up or down apart from that. What about Ninetales?
Uh, Ninetales is very good,
Mm,
but not quite Blastoise. Probably with Raichu.
Raichu.
You think?
Yeah, I agree. I can't think of a
Really
reason why I
good,
would
but
use
not
Ninetales.
quite
The only reason
S or
why I
A.
could probably pick Ninetales out of Charizard is just because Ninetales is faster. But then, if I don't know, I mean, I'll have him if I'm having like, if I want to put two fire types, I'd probably put her with him. But
Yeah, maybe, but yeah, Charizard is probably better.
yeah, Uh,
Wiggly,
hmm. All right. What about the Puff Daddy,
Wigglytuff.
Wigglytuff?
To be honest, Jiggly's iconic and stuff, but Jiggly's not that great.
Yeah, I think this one's like up there with Beedrill.
Yeah.
Slash. It's just mid tier. I can't think of it being like. I don't know if I'd put it with Ninetales and Raichu in that team.
Nah, nah, definitely not.
Okay. How about
We may have a potential one more release right here with Golbat.
Golbat? Yeah.
Not great.
That.
And F tier.
Yeah, that's definitely F tier. Golbat. I remember just Golbat being that annoying Pokemon that will just keep attacking you in the cave, and
Yeah,
like
just for that.
you can't get Diglett,
Just
you
for that.
can't get anything else. All it is just Golbats and Ratatats.
This next one is Belflu,
Yeah,
I
Velpine.
believe.
I'm sensing another alright. Just right there with he's just right there with Raichu and Ninetales. Because
Mm,
it this is remember the step before is no it's grass
it
poison
is actually.
and then I think this one's either grass poison or grass fairy. So this
I
one has
think
the
it's
advantage of being
poison.
two types.
It is. It is good.
Plus, I think this one knows that the move Moonblast, which is pretty good if you're facing its like steels and dragons and whatnot.
Yeah.
No, wait, steel is attacks fairy, and then fairy can be okay. Either way, I think it's right there with those two. So,
Yeah. Yeah.
um, the Mushroom Boy.
Is this Paris? No.
It's Parasite's evolution.
Yeah. Um.
Uh,
Decent. Uh. Possible C or D tier.
yeah.
Not horrible, but wouldn't. Yeah. Wouldn't really put it on my team.
For a bud type, I don't know if it's as good as Butterfree.
No.
This is kind of what I'm thinking. I'm thinking it might be
No.
D.
I'd say
I'd say
it's in
it's
that
D
same tier,
tier.
but maybe a little lower.
I'm thinking
Yeah.
D tier. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's in
That's
that
where I put
same
it.
kind of set.
Yeah, I put it there.
All right. Venomoth's evolution. I forget if it. I think it might just be Venomite or something.
Yeah, but this one might be better than Beedrill, but barely.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Just it's as good as Beedrill. It has certain advantages it doesn't have, but
Yeah, I mean,
I don't
but
think it's a
it doesn't
whole
move it
step
up.
up.
Yeah, it doesn't move it up. But it would technically, yeah, I think it's ahead.
What about the Diglets?
They're probably some of the best ground type, but not, I don't think the best.
Mm.
So,
So I'm probably just like with Raichu, with just the
mm,
alrights.
yeah, yeah, a little bit lower than Raichu probably, but yeah, in there, they're not horrible. Maybe top of decent, but maybe top of C tier. Nah, they're probably B tier. They're probably B tier. We put them in B.
B.
We put some respect on their name.
Yeah, I mean, there might be like a ground type or two that is better, but I can't really think of them right off the bat. Because I feel like Diglett is just that's a pretty simple, basic thing to put on the team. Just help fill it out.
Yeah.
What about Persian?
To be honest, not good.
Not good. Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. Probably not F tier, but E.
E.
I'm thinking.
You're thinking
I don't
like, you think Persian's worth releasing? Like
Not really. Yeah, I don't know if you release a Persian, but barely above that.
barely above
You
that.
think about releasing it because it's ugly.
I'm not gonna put it on that bottom tier. I'm gonna just put it in Y. Like, why would you put it in your team? I'm
Yeah.
like, this bottom tier is like straight up like, you get it, you get rid of it. Like,
Yeah. No. 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 I
you
didn't
don't
put it in
hesitate.
the very bottom. It's one up from the bottom.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Yeah. Yeah. It's not Raticate or Golbat, but it's not good. That's all. And Golduck, I
Gold.
don't feel much better about. Maybe a tier up though. Maybe D tier. D is for Duck.
Mm, yeah, I feel like it's right there with like Pidgey and Pharaoh. It's just, if I'm gonna put a water type in there, I probably would use something like Poliwrath or something.
Yeah, Alex, have you seen how many Pokemon are on this list?
Yeah, I've seen them. There's a good bit.
Yeah, we better start actually kind of moving through it.
Okay. Okay, real quick. Monkey, the monkey. I'm thinking
Monkey probably C tier.
C tier. Yeah.
Yeah, fair.
Then with
And like you said, a Poliwrath, actually pretty solid.
Poliwrath, solid.
Probably B tier.
B tier. Nah, I'm gonna put Poliwrath. But he's up here with Blastoise, because I believe that Poliwrath can get like some fighting moves too, so that would come in handy with normal types, and also deal a little
Yeah.
bit extra damage. So I think he's shiny squad.
This Growlithe is not the final evolution, but we'll consider it that. And yeah, it's still not great, but it's not horrible. Probably D tier
D tier.
for Arcanine. Isn't
Arcanine.
that its name?
Yeah, I can see that.
There's better fire dogs in the game, isn't there?
Yeah, I think there might be a couple. Okay, now, what about Alakazam? I think in Alakazam, that's a good psychic type right there.
Probably B. Probably B tier.
I put mine's on the shiny squad because I like Alakazam too much. He feels like just a solid psychic type that has a good build.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, he's good. He's good. Matchup.
Machamp. I'm pretty sure. I think Machamp might be, might also be with Alakazam. Cause that's a tough one.
Yeah, that's tough.
He's
I mean,
right
I
here
put
in
him
this.
B.
He's right here in between All Right and Shiny Squad. But just because my boy Devin loves Machamp so much, I'm gonna put him
We
up
put
in
him
Shiny
in D
Squad.
tier.
Put
I
him
put him
D
in D
tier.
or not. Let's see.
I'm putting him up in Shiny Squad because I feel like
Is
I
that
can't
your
go
A
any
tier?
lower.
Is that your A tier?
That's A tier, yeah.
Okay. So he's one above. That's not bad. Okay. Velplume, is that this one's name?
Yep. Velplum.
Not good at all.
Not good at all.
Let's see. I don't think so. Do you?
I think he's all right. I think he's like in the okay category.
Which is B
C.
or C? C. Okay, C is pretty fair. But probably D for me.
D for you. All right.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Okay. Tentacruel.
Tentacle, probably C.
See. Yeah. He's among these poison types in general. They're not super good. They're usually just
No,
like,
I mean, there's some. But yeah, they're just for like chip damage. So it's better if you get a type with a poison type, you know.
mm-hmm.
Then that's pretty good.
Yeah,
Golem.
Golem. My boy,
He's
Golem.
he's good.
I think he might just be the best ground rock type.
Yeah,
I would say he's.
him or Onyx. Wait. No, Rhyhorn is the actual best. You know, Rhyhorn.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, he's the best. But yeah, Golem's probably second.
Yeah. Now that I think about it, yeah, I think Rhyhorn's better. Because I thought about it for a second, I'm like, I forgot Rhyhorn was on here, so. Yeah, right. Golem's definitely in the alright category, which is B tier.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
So.
Rapid Dash.
Yeah, Rapidash.
Uh, D or C? Probably C.
Yeah, see. I think that it has one thing that Arcanine doesn't have, which is I think Rapidash is just a tad faster.
Yeah.
It's just a tad faster, so between the two, it would hit it first. It doesn't hit as hard as Arcanine, but I mean, inside of a Pokemon battle, you kind of want to be that one that hits the first hit. So,
Yeah.
uh, what about
Slowking.
it was Slowbro? I think
Oh, Slowbro.
Slowking was in the next one. This one, I kind of want to say he's all right.
Yeah, he's not amazing.
He's not amazing, but he's kind
Oh.
of that extra water or extra psychic type you throw in the team just to kind of help out.
Yeah,
You know, just in case your
he's
Blastoise gets knocked out, and
B tier.
so
What was you thinking, B tier?
that's why I got him at B tier.
Yeah. That's fair. That's fair. Magnemite. I'm pretty sure this one's Magnemite.
Magnemite. You think this one's up top?
No. I think this is Magneton.
Oh, Magneton.
But
Yeah, Magnemite's the first one, and then. Do you think this one? I can't. It's right in between alright and okay. I don't see it
like
being
C tier.
C tier.
I think that's where I think I gotta put it there.
Yeah.
It's not amazing, but it's not horrible.
Would you use him over Raichu? Is a good question. Is a better
No.
question. No.
Definitely not.
Yeah, because that's what I think. Yeah. All right. Definitely, he's okay. Fetching.
Just for the, I mean, he's just cool. Like, I don't know, there's something about him that just makes him like, he's just a cool Pokemon. He's not that great though. So I'm gonna try to put him in like C tier just for like the homie effect, maybe.
Yeah. That's what I'll do. C tier. Because I feel like he might just be a tad of a step up of Persian. I don't know why he is. But did you know inside of the recent Pokemon game Sword and Shield he was given a second evolution?
Really?
Basically, if you can do a critical hit 3 times in one match, after the match, he does evolve into Surfetched, and he turns his leak into a sword.
That's cool.
So, I think just for that kind of effect, I'll just put him there.
Yeah. Is this Dotrio?
Yes, that's the ostriches.
They're not good. They're like.
I'm putting him on bottom tier.
Bottom?
Yeah, I don't know what I can't think of a reason why I would use him more than the other two flying types I have on the list. The other two main, just flying types like Fearow and Pidgey. I feel like he's that Pokemon that you will just get just for the Pokédex and then bust him out.
You're right. You're right. Is this Feel? The next one?
Sfeel, yeah. This one, I think this is one
That
of the
one's
first.
really good. Is that the only ice type?
No, I think Lapras and the Articuno.
And then Articuno.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's not many ice types, and ice is really good.
Jeans might be an ice type. I forget. But I'm thinking, yeah, it's good, but I think it's right there with Beedrill on on that C tier.
Yeah,
Because I can think
top
of
of it.
because between the
May
two,
not
I
may
would probably use
yeah.
I definitely use like Lapras and Articuno above them. But
Yeah.
all right, what about Gunk?
Is it Muck?
Muck? I think
I think it's
wasn't
Muck.
Muck the first one?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Muck's the first one, and this one's Gunk.
Well, whatever he
I forget
is.
whatever the heck he's called. I'm putting him right over here inside of could use some more trading because I don't know
Yeah,
if
D
I
tier?
yeah D tier
Yeah, that's where he belongs.
because I would definitely use these other people above him.
Yeah, any other poison type probably.
Yeah.
This one is Clampert, maybe?
Yes.
Something like that.
Yeah, this is
Um
the one that my sister described as a very naughty vagina.
yeah, okay. You could take it like that.
Which,
Um
just because of the comment, don't bother.
the defense, although, is like super high on this, and it's a water type.
Oh wait, I also
Pretty
just
good.
thought for a second it's also an ice type at the second evolution.
Yes, it is. Okay,
So
yeah,
just for
that one's
that, it has redeemed itself, and I'm putting it up to Y.
I put it in B tier because it's really good
B tier.
defense. Amazing defense. That's a tank Pokemon right there.
Hmm. Yeah, yeah, that's actually a fair point. I need. Uh.
You don't need to let the vagina comment bother you, Alex.
Yeah, you know what? I'm not gonna let it bother me. I'm gonna agree with you and put it on that tier.
Alright.
All right, Gengar.
Okay.
All right, straight up Gengar, top tier.
Gengar, yeah, probably close to top. Do we put it in top though?
Nope.
Or A? We're gonna put it in A. Top tier's reserved for the few. It's just not there. It's very good, but not there.
All right, I'm back.
Huh?
If you take a look at I just threw on my cap, which is the unequivocal proof right here. Gengar Gang. Top tier.
Oh, do you have a Gengar hat? Hold
Yeah.
on. Let me see this. Let me see.
I got this a while back. I'll show it off. It's got the 109. Not 109. 194. Got my cap.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of flat caps, but you know, I'll wear this one.
Nice.
All right.
The
Moving
shirt's
on.
cool too. Legendary.
Legendary. All right. Onyx. What do you think about him?
He's kind of iconic, but he's not great. When they added Steelix, he was better. But Onyx,
Funny. Inside of my Pokemon Sword playthrough, I made Onyx my first one out. So, kind of want to put him up there. I think he's at least okay.
I think he is a C tier.
He's C tier. I mean, definitely later on he can evolve into Steelix, which is better. But inside of that game, he was all right. You could start out with
Yeah,
him.
he wasn't
You
horrible.
you can have him throw in a few hits. He can take hits pretty good. So, all right. What
Yeah.
about Hypno?
Hypno is not as it's just not as good as Alakazam.
No,
Similar to Pokemon, you just gotta put it in C tier.
C tier. I'm thinking it might
Maybe
be around the
lower.
same. It might be the same as Muck. That's what I think.
I was gonna say maybe even lower. You're probably right.
He
Probably
could
down
use.
there.
I have him set on. He could use some training. So, I mean,
Yeah, yeah, I agree. I agree.
so all right,
It's just crabby.
Mr. Krabs. I think this one may just go side by side with Onyx on the C tier.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Oh,
Uh,
Voltorb, like one of the two.
I am gonna put him in Y because he is the
He's
main
only good
reason
to kill him.
why you the main reason you use him is because he uses explosion.
Yeah, I mean he's just for suicide.
Yeah.
And I don't support suicide.
Nope.
No, it's not good. Don't do it.
All right. Okay, this boy, the tree, whose name escapes me.
Executor.
Yeah, that sounds about right. This one,
Um,
I believe, is a second tree type. I would probably say it's a step above Hypno, but I don't know if it's a whole tier above him or not.
I think it's C tier.
Yeah. Okay. Mardock. Or, I think that might be it. Mardock? Was it?
Maybe Murdoch, but it's something. It's Cubon's evolution.
Yeah.
Marowak. It's Marowak.
Marowak. Okay. I will. I want to at least say it's at least C tier.
Yeah, yeah, it's pretty good.
Because I think it
Not.
is. It's better than Fetching. Definitely better than Persian. But I
Yeah.
don't know if I would put it up with Raichu.
No. No, not up there. Simply just cannot be. Um, Hitmonlee. And Hitmonlee, I believe, is better than Hitmonchan. Which is the next one. Which one do you think's better?
Honestly, I think they're about the same. I would probably put them both
Same tier,
on the
but
same
which
tier.
one's better? And I say probably B tier.
B tier.
Yeah, they're pretty solid fighting type. Uh, but Hitmonlee is a little bit better.
Yeah. Yeah, between the two, I probably would go with Hitmonlee. Although Hitmonchan's the one with more defense, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I could definitely see that. All right, Licky Tongue.
Um, just a just a freaking tank. Actually, really good though.
And on terms of tankness,
Probably
would you put him?
one of the best normal types, right?
Yeah, but
The second best, maybe.
would you put him right there on the same as like Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan, or do
Yeah.
you think he's as good as a tank as the clam guy?
Yeah, probably.
All right,
Probably.
all right.
So we put him down bottom of B probably. Okay, coughing is uh kind of down there with Mug probably, in my opinion.
Mm, yeah, I mean, I was gonna say I can't think of a reason why I put him up here with Venom Knight and whatnot. All right, Rhyhorn, arguably the best rock type in the game.
Yes. Rhyhorn's cheek clapper. I mean A tier
A tier.
probably. Yeah. I mean, doesn't it have? Yeah.
I think he
Yeah.
goes up in Champ's Corner. I think he's like one of those top tier. He's possibly a must-have for your team inside that late half of the game.
You might be right. Yeah. 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 For now, I'm gonna put him in a top tier. It might change if there's more top tiers. He might get bumped down to top of A, but yeah, he's really good.
All right. The what's I forget this one's name.
This is Blissey.
Blissey.
Blissey is not as good as Lucky Tongue, but similar, like Tank. I think it can heal though, heal itself.
Hmm. Yeah, I think it does have a healing move. So I'm
But
gonna
like
put it on
top of
okay.
C, probably.
Top of C.
Yeah. Which I think, yeah, that might be your okay. Well, you have what is your okay B?
My okay. No, my okay is C tier.
Yeah, yeah, top of C, probably.
All right.
Angela.
Tangela. I can't think of a reason why it should go in okay.
Why it shouldn't?
Why it should go in okay. I don't know if it should go in there or
Yeah,
not
no,
because
it's probably B. It's not quite E. It's not. It's not down there with. Well, is it? It might be. It might be E. It's not released. It's definitely not a release. Uh,
I think it's
not
better.
an
It's a
F
better
tier.
option than the Muck and Wheezing and
Yeah.
Hypno, but I don't know. It would be right there next to Fetching.
Yeah.
Okay. Kangas.
Who?
Kangas Khan.
Yeah.
I think that's what
Yeah.
it's called.
This one is really good actually.
Alright, this one's another tank.
Yeah.
That's pretty decent. I don't know if I would put it up there with like Licky Tongue
No,
and whatnot.
not
So
quite.
I'm just probably gonna say this one is another C tier.
Yeah, another C. C's gonna be populated because there is a lot of decent Pokemon.
Yeah. Alright. This one I believe Seadra.
Seadra, yeah. Actually, out of the water type, probably better than Poliwhirl, to be honest. But maybe not better than Blastoise. So maybe like right under Raichu. Seadra's really good
Yeah, Seadra's really good. I
and
think
fast.
if I had to make a Pokemon, uh, if I had a Pokemon team and I wanted to use people that were all right, not like totally good, like inside of Up and Shiny Squad, it would definitely be like Raichu, Ninetales, Seadra, Vulpin. It would be a toss-up between Diglett and Golem, and then maybe Licky Tongue.
Yeah.
That probably be that kind of setup for me. So I could see it being on that same level. All right, now this little fish boy. This one is probably going down. If don't bother.
Don't bother. Is that your release?
Yeah, release.
Yeah. I don't know if it's that bad, but it might be. Yeah.
I can't think of a reason why I could put it up with Electro. At least with
It's not
Electroid,
notable.
So, Electroid, at least among all these people down here in the Ys, is the most useful because it can at least get a guaranteed kill, but then you also
Yeah.
lose a guy. This one, I don't see myself winning a whole lot with. So,
No. Yeah. You're right. You're
alright.
right.
Starmie, or Staryu.
Yeah, Starmie's pretty uh nostalgic and pretty good, but definitely not one of the best water type.
No.
So
I'd probably say this is another okay.
yeah.
But would you rank him above Tentacruel?
Yes.
Okay.
Believe I would.
Mr. Mime.
Mr. Mime. Mr. Mime is
I think Mr.
pretty
Mime.
cool. Pretty cool psychic. Uh Not as good as Alakazam, I don't think.
No.
But
But I
maybe
think he
maybe
is a
B.
tad better than probably the Hypno.
Yeah.
So
B or C probably.
I'm gonna go with C on it. I don't know if I'd rank it up with Raichu and whatnot.
Yeah, probably not. Probably not. But Scyther, on the other hand,
Oh, Scyther did.
was it Caesar? Did it turn into a Caesar on that game?
No, that was in Gen 2. It became
Yeah,
Caesar.
okay. Still, Scyther was really good.
I think Scyther is definitely probably the best Bud type Pokemon.
Yeah, B tier probably though.
Yeah.
I'm trying to see. Where do we rank it? Probably
I'm gonna put it on
middle,
B tier and just put him maybe
middle B
just.
maybe.
I'm gonna say he's just a tad better than the Hitmons.
Yeah.
Alright. Miss Jinx. I feel like Jinx is next to Mr. Mime on the board.
Yeah. I think you're right.
Moving on, we got Electabuzz.
Electabuzz is a really good electric type too, but also I think has fighting type move.
I think he can
I
learn fighting type moves. I don't.
think we need to put him in B tier.
Yeah, but
Doesn't he have that
would you
Thunder
rate him
Punch or
above the
something?
Hitmons, or would you put him
Above, probably.
above them?
Barely.
Just barely. All right. I forget his name.
Is it Magmar?
Yeah, that sounds right. Magmar.
I guess that.
I think
Nah.
Magmar is very similar to Electabuzz.
Yeah, but he's in that B tier, but maybe not as good as Electabuzz.
Yeah, I don't know.
But it's still maybe better than the Hitmons.
Yeah, that feels about right. Pinsir.
Pinsir, actually, when you say Scyther's the best bug Pokemon, you forgot about Pinsir because he might be the best. That's Heracross.
Nah, Heracross isn't in this game.
Oh, okay.
I'm just saying that in this game, like among
Okay.
all of them, I still want to say that Scyther
Still
may
good.
be better. I mean, I feel like
But
it could be a head toss.
same tier though.
Same tier.
Lower in the tier.
I'm gonna just say Scyther's just a tad better.
Yeah.
Because I will say that the advantage that no wait, I was gonna say that the advantage is that Scyther evolves, but then Pinsir also has a Mega Evolution inside of a later game.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna just say it's an even split. What about Toro?
Probably D tier.
D tier?
No, not B. D.
No, that's why I said D.
Oh,
So-
okay. Yeah.
Yeah, probably D tier. I'd probably put him like next to fetching. He's a strong. He has ground type moves, but he's also just a strong normal type. So All right. The when you finally evolve Magikarp, you get Gyarados. Is Gyarados
Yeah.
worth the effort?
Sheet clapper.
He is. Would you say
A tier.
shiny squad or would you say Champs Corner?
Yeah, shiny squad. He's not quite legend. He's not quite the best. I don't think. But he is hecka good.
Okay. What about Lapras?
Now that one could possibly be S tier. But yeah. Yeah, S tier, I think. Lapras is disgusting.
Yeah. Also, I mean, Lapras can tank a little bit, so if you got water type,
Yeah.
you got an ice type, you got someone that can tank. I think she can also learn a couple fairy moves, so she has like three different things she can do. And she
Yeah.
could probably also
Really,
learn like a
really
healing move. So I feel like she's definite. If you had to put a tank on your corner, she'd definitely be what you get. So, all right, Ditto.
Ditto is
Now I'm gonna be entirely honest. Ditto himself is probably a trash Pokemon, but it entirely depends on what the matchup is.
okay. Hear me out. This is gonna be a weird take, but I'm putting Ditto in A tier. Because there's been so many times where Ditto has won me a game. Because when you swap to their top Pokemon, they're just bamboozled.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah,
know.
yeah. I would agree. Ditto is definitely that last minute clutch one because if you do get a little bit of damage on your opposing Pokemon, they take out your last guy. You can throw in Ditto. Ditto's got full health, a complete copy
Yeah.
of the opposing Pokemon, has all of their moves. So
And hopefully a higher level because my Ditto was like really like level 60, I think.
yeah, so I agree
Y'all
with that.
hard sleeping on Nidoking, by the way?
Hard sleeping on Nidoking. Nah, man. This is the definitive list. This is how we roll.
Okay, wait, hold up, my bad. I know I joined in late, but like, is this how good they are, or is this a mix of how good they are and how much you like them?
A little bit of both.
Both.
Okay.
I mean, with
Yeah.
the Nidos, like we said earlier, I mean they're all right. They're all right, I guess, among poison types. But I mean, I can think of other poison
Flow,
types
they're
I'd
not the
rather
best
use.
tanks, and they're not the best poisons.
Yeah, they throw out damage though. If I'm not mistaken, at least King. I would put King at like okay, but or alright probably, but I mean, that's cool. That's y'all keep going. Let me not
Alright.
interrupt y'all's flow too hard.
All right.
Okay. Vaporeon.
Okay, all of the Eevees, I have to say
They're-
are up in all right or shiny squad.
Okay. Jolteon.
Jolteon's
Is A
good.
tier. Is A tier. Uh, Vaporeon is B tier, and Flareon is bottom B tier.
Flareon's
Yeah,
decent.
but bottom B.
I don't know about bottom.
Not very bottom, just like under
Maybe mid B.
mid bottom. Yeah. Lower B.
All right, I'm putting Vaporeon. That's the Raichu on the top of all right, and I'm gonna put Flareon. Probably he's just a bit better than Magmar in my opinion. Just because he's just faster.
Polygon or Porygon.
Okay.
Yeah.
Porygon is not very great.
No,
No.
But the design's very neat.
Yeah, I'm thinking like very top of D tier.
Top of
thinking
D
bottom of okay, but that could just be me.
Well, I'm also thinking about later on in the games he does get more evolutions, so
Yeah,
Bottom-
well, we'll put
I'm
him
thinking
bottom
bottom
of
C.
C. We'll put him bottom C. Okay, is this Omnicron? Is that what his name is?
yeah.
Wait, hold up, can I see this? I don't even know what y'all are talking about. Can you just like put it up on the screen now?
That's
Oh,
what I'm
that
doing.
thing? That's that fossil Pokemon.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
it's not. It's the worst.
That's like probably and could have need some training.
Yeah, it's the worst
Mhm.
fossil, so we're gonna put it at D because why would you? Actually, Alex, you
Honestly,
might want to.
you can put it in Y. Honestly,
I was gonna say we
Put
might
it in
want to put
Y.
it. Yeah,
Okay.
and
y'all have Nidoking down there. I mean, I don't know if I like
I
it more than
don't.
Nidoking.
No. Okay, then maybe Alex is sleeping order on them than me because I have them in D tier, not E.
No, I've got him in D tier.
Oh, okay, never mind.
No, wait. No, E. Yeah. I'm putting him in Y.
Yeah, yeah, it goes in that tier too
There
because
was also that glitch with Nidoking where you could catch him at like level 100 early in the game.
yeah, but
But okay, anyway.
Well, now,
yeah,
I mean, now that you're talking about a glitch to get the Pokemon, it's
Mewtwo.
definitely staying down there.
I joined in late, so
All right.
Okay,
Then the
Kabuto.
Kabuto, definitely
Kabuto's
better.
okay,
probably C tier,
and okay.
Yeah.
near the top of C tier.
Yeah. I've
No,
got
I
him right there
know.
next to Sandslash. I feel like
Now
they're right around that same.
the next fossil Pokemon, if that's the next one up, the
Aerodactyl.
next fossil. Yeah, that now he's homie. Probably Shiny Squad are all right. I don't think he's
He's-
quite champs, but I think he's A or B.
Definitely A tier.
Okay, we can put him
Yeah,
in
I gotta say,
solid A, maybe.
he's a ground flying type, so that's
He
definitely.
might be
The
one of the best
design,
flying
the design's
types.
pretty good, and I mean he's a pretty good Pokemon too.
He has 4 better flying type
Oh wait,
Pokemon.
y'all have Poliwrath and Shiny Squad props. That he was one of my favorites too.
Poliwrath.
Just saying that. My bad. I joined late, so anyway.
Okay, Snorlax. Oh man,
Alright, or
Snorlax.
Shiny Squad.
almost. Yeah, you have to put him in. You have to put him in A tier, dude.
In
I've
terms
got
of like
to. I've got
liking
to.
him, I like him, but I don't know.
You
if
You
he's
gotta
like
put
the
him in A.
best.
I'm putting him right next to Ditto on that.
Yeah, probably low A.
Low A, but he's in A. Okay, now the legendary birds. Out of the 3, I think Zapdos might be the best. But
the fire one's not bad either.
Moltres is really good. Articuno's good. They're all really good. They're in the same tier. I think they're.
I don't.
think
I might.
they're-
I don't know if I remember the ice one being that good. Like
I
you might
think
put the ice
Zapdos.
one in B, and you can put the other two in A, maybe.
I think Zapdos is S tier.
Yes.
I agree.
Maybe not.
I agree. He is.
Oh.
I would say he's definitely probably the best electric type in the game, like
I
hands
put
down.
Zapdos in A, but I don't know if he's better than Jolteon, honestly. But he is legendary, and he, you can put Moltres in the Shiny Squad probably, but
And Articuno's there too.
Maybe Articuno is probably. I'd say top of B tier. Don't know if I could rank him like closely as like Gyarados and whatnot. I don't
Yeah,
know.
but we got 2 more S tiers anyway.
wait, who else is left? I can't really.
Dragonite's in S tier.
Dragonite
Mewtwo.
S tier. Dragonite easy S tier.
Mewtwo, easy S
Easy
tier.
S tier.
I might put Mewtwo A, but Dragonite for me would probably be like honestly, Dragonite might be top of S for me. But
Yeah. Yeah, Dragonite is the best
Dragonite is one of the best Pokemon like ever, probably.
That's my favorite Pokemon ever, and it's probably the best ever. If
I'll
we're
probably-
ordering the S tier, let me order the S tier. I think it
Also,
is.
props for Venusaur being high. Most people kind of sleep on Bulby.
Yeah. Well, that's just my own preference. He wants to put him in A tier, but I think fine,
I'd
he's
probably,
definitely S tier.
yeah, I might put him in A also, but
Ah,
Bulby's a
okay.
homie.
And then
So,
Mew is A. or maybe-
Mew higher mid A.
Yeah. Let's see. The way I've set up my A tier is that Charizard and Blastoise are both at top with old Volti Eevee, then Poliwrath, Alakazam, both of the Mews, Mewtwo being above Mew, Champ, Gyarados, Ditto, Snorlax, Aerodactyl, Moltres. That's my A tier.
Nice. All right, I got mine. I'm gonna save it, and I'll send it to you. And I'll send it to you, probably.
Yeah, I just woke up not that long ago, so that's kind of why I joined in so late.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
no
it's
problem.
good. Well, we kind of wanted you to join up for this one, but
Yeah, honestly, I would have made one and probably recorded it, but I just would have go late.
man, we got time.
We could do like a Gen 2 or something maybe.
We could do the starter evolutions.
That or Gen 2 would be cool either way.